What is going on, guys? Umbre here. Welcome to part 16 of our Nuzlocke playthrough. I believe this is part 16. In fact, it must be part 16 unless it's 17. I don't know. I kind of lose count when I'm doing all these episodes because I'm doing this in advanced kind of uploading. But last episode we lost a few guys, and the previous episode we lost a few guys, and now our team consists of a Bravery, a Servine, a Tranquil, and a Minchino called Specky Jim, who has the hidden ability, the Room World ability, Skill Link, which is going to be useful. But now that we're in the desert resort, we can actually catch a guy in this area. Anywhere south of this is Route 4, as you will see if I go down here. This is Route 4. But up here is actually classified as a separate route, and therefore we can catch the first thing we find in here. So let's do this. And I'm hoping I can get something good at least. So come on, something good. And dude, come on. I'm praying here. I'm hoping for something good. Oh, a Scraggy. Well, I like Scraggies. There's a story behind a Scraggy, and that is that on Black and White 1, I actually my first ever EV training Pokemon, because I used to play like 3rd gen, 4th gen. Well, actually, I missed 4th gen, but that's a whole nother story. But basically, I never really knew about EV training or anything like that. So when I found out about it, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get set to work and EV train something. And the first thing that I trained was a Moxie Scrafty, which had maximum IVs, which I didn't know at the time. It had maximum IVs in attack, and yes, I did it legitimately without savving it or anything like that. So I was pretty proud of myself when I did that, and I felt so pro. And I can't actually hit this dude at the moment, it would seem, with Specky Jim. So I'm going to go for the double slap, and then we're going to have to switch out. But double slap should do not loads, but because we've got skill link, it's guaranteed to hit 5 times, which is pretty useful, and it just means that this attack's going to be a whole lot more consistent. So Scraggy's now in semi-red health, and it's going to use feint attack, and I should be able to take this, I hope. And we can, and the Sandstorm hits, which is going to leave us on pretty low health, but luckily for me I can just switch here into someone who can take a few hits from this Scraggy, sorry, not Scrafty. We've not got a Scrafty yet. But yeah, we can just switch here into Bravery, and I'm pretty pissed off at the moment because we've lost so many guys, and pardon my French, but the thing with a Nuzlocke run is, I want to say you get attached to your Pokemon, which you don't really, but you think, right, that one's going to be with me till this set point, and then when they die, before like the point that you were kind of saving them up for, so with the case of Lex, which of course was my Flaffy, I'd saved up Lex thinking 6th GM, you know, it's going to come into a league of its own, and then obviously it's dead now, and I've not even got the 4th gym badge. So, you know, I planned too far ahead, but Scraggy's a pretty useful Pokemon, and he will do a job for us, I'm pretty certain. We need to give him a name, and I'm trying to think of a name. I'm going to call him Rocky, just because he's a fighting type, actually, and I like the Rocky films, so that makes sense, I suppose. So we have Rocky the Scrafty. So our team's getting slightly more full than it ever was, and I actually think I'm going to need to go and level up some guys a bit, because I'm looking underleveled, and it's a bit worrying, because underleveling is a major problem in the regular game, but when you're doing a speed through, not a speed through, but like a recorded play of a Nuzlocke run, you kind of rush that little bit more than you probably would with a regular Nuzlocke run, and kind of, I don't know, you take unnecessary risks, like I did with Zeus, trying to catch the Bravery. You kind of take unnecessary risks in order to catch a Pokemon, which is probably not worth taking that risk for. If that makes any sense, thank you for understanding. I think this is going to be a double battle if we talk to them. If it's not, then oh well, but I'm going to set up my team for a double battle, and Bravery and Dumb can go in, because I think this is going to be a double battle. And is this going to be a double battle? Nope, you just talked to me about some boring stuff. So we can go north here and see what we can find. So it's time to enter the desert resort area, and this is someone who heals our Pokemon, I believe, and okay, she doesn't heal our Pokemon, never mind. Maybe when we beat her she heals them. I don't even know anymore. Okay, she's a nurse, so I'm guessing that would make sense that she'll heal us once we kill off her Clefairy, which shouldn't be too hard. Clefairy's not exactly a strong Pokemon, to say the least. So, dun 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 dun. Can use Leaf Tornado. Go, Dumb, go! And this should be a one-hit KO, I think. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that level 20... I didn't realise it was level 24. Damn, really, I really am under-leveled. I just can't speak English at the moment. I'm so under-leveled, I didn't even realise that. Jeez. And Clefairy uses Sing, and of course that hits. And when I tried to use Specky Jim and Sing the Scrafty, it would or Scraggy, sorry, it wouldn't go to sleep. Clefairy's buffed. I'm actually going to just quickly check, and because if Scraggy knows a fighting type move, I might just switch him in here. But I don't know what moves he knows or anything. He seems to have neutral nature, which is fine. Oh, I have to hit check moves apparently. Okay, he doesn't know a fighting type move, but he should be okay. I don't think he'll get put to sleep unless the AI predicts me to switch and sings again, which would just be stupid, and if it happened, I would not be happy. And it used Copycat, which means it knows Leaf Tornado. Oh wait, no, Sing was the last move to be used, and of course it hits. Oh my gosh. Are we just going to sing everything in my team to sleep? Is that what this has come to? I could just stall out this Clefairy until it dies of... what do you call it? Until it dies of the Sandstorm. I could just use an Awakening, but... damn, it knows Magical Leaf, say what? And boom, that's going to hurt. Oh, okay. I forgot how... Boogie. Gosh, I cannot speak sometimes. How... what is the word I was trying to say? Think of... I can't remember what word. Bulky, that's the word, not Boogie. What on earth am I on about, Jack? You need a break from these playthroughs, and I think I will take a break after this episode. I've done quite a few, and my brain is slowly starting to kind of fade away, and is now working somewhat like a pork sausage, which that makes even less sense, but okay. So it's going to use Sweet Kiss, which is going to confuse me, or confuse me? Yeah, it does. And I'm asleep anyway, so this is all very irrelevant. I'm probably going to wake up in a few turns, and I'm going to use a potion. I'm going to use a potion because I want to be safe than sorry, because I've lost so many guys lately that it's just getting really depressing, losing everyone, and I don't want it to happen again, so let's potion up. And Magical Leaf, and if this does more than 16 damage or whatever damage it did... oh, okay, we would have lived it anyway, but the Sandstorm might have actually killed us off there, so that was quite a wise move on my behalf. I'm so wise. And we woke up and we're confused, but can we get the hit off? Of course we can get the hit off. Boom, and we headbutt that little babby Clefairy, and it's now dead. And 200 EXP is nothing, but what I really want is the fact that this woman can heal me. Heal me, bitch. And that's good news. That's good news for us, because there's quite a lot of trainers in this area that we can train off. I'm going to do a few this episode, and then we'll mix up and do a few each episode or whatever, or just do an episode of pure training in this desert area. So I'm going to take on this guy. Hello, Mr. Red Helmet Dude. Oh, okay, he doesn't actually want a battle. Fair enough. I don't know if Relic Castle has anyone like appear. I'm going to try and make my way to... oh, okay, I was about to say I'm going to try and make my way to Relic Castle and see if any wild Pokemon appear there, but... oh, and how I would have loved a Darumaka, but we got a Scraggy, which is still a decent Pokemon. They both have decent stats, and they're both pretty darn powerful. So Bravery is just going to go for the Aerial Ace, and we're quite a lot stronger than this guy, so we should be able to just one-hit KO. I hope. Yeah, we can. I mean, Darumaka has a pretty insane attack for its level, but its overall power is awful, to say the least. And I know for a fact this guy gives you soft sand. Please give me your soft sand FBI, dude. Why is he dressed like in a suit in the sand? Kind of looks like someone from like Secret Services or like some kind of weird bodyguard kind of person, but I'm not going to complain. Shady guys in suits in sands Golem's giving you soft stand. Nothing weird about that. And can we go down here? Yes, we can. And I don't know if there's anyone to catch down here. And we'll fall down here intentionally in the hope that there's kind of a wild guy that we can catch down here, maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Come on for there to be something wild here for me to catch. I believe there is something wild for me to catch here. Yes, there is. What's it gonna be in Relic Castle? Oh, okay, it's a Yamask, which is a pretty decent Pokemon, if I might say so myself. It's not too bad. If I can catch this dude, it'll be very useful because it'll give me a full team of kind of semi-usable Pokemon. But I know he is. Oh gosh, I don't want to hit him too hard, but I'm now thinking about what moves I can actually hit him with and thinking I'm kind of limited. I mean, Bravery could one-hit KO him. I'm worried about. I might just lob Pokeballs. Fuck it, let's just lob Pokeballs, because I think with 15 we have a fairly good chance of catching him without doing any damage to him. And I just can't work out what moves are going to kill him off or not, and I'd rather not take the risk. And I need to catch this dude, and the fact that I'm normal type means his ghost type attacks aren't going to work. And I can't remember if Yamask is ghost type or not. Is it ghost or psychic, or is it both? Oh gosh, because I would switch into something that knows return, because return isn't exactly a great move, but it doesn't do great damage, and it breaks out. Of course it breaks out after the third wiggle. I was like, yes, I've got it, and this Yamask doesn't seem to have anything that can hit me, so we'll just Pokeball away, I suppose. Yeah, let's do this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on, I'm going to wiggle in my chair. Okay, wiggling in your chair doesn't help, it captures, so if you've ever heard that rumour, it's not true. Kind of tempted to switch into Scraggy, because Scraggy is a dark type, so the ghost type moves aren't going to do too much damage anyway, and any psychic moves aren't going to hurt. And hopefully I have a move or two that can do some damage. Oh shit, but Nightshade always does 21 damage. Okay, well I think we can live one more, because you can't get a crit with it. I'm going to go for Feint Attack, because I know that's going to be super effective, and hopefully we won't KO it. I'm 2 levels below it, so I don't think it will. And we have the effect Money. Or Mummy. Is it Mummy or Money? The font's really bad for reading those kind of bits. And, okay. Yeah, I think it's time to lob another ball, to be honest. This Yamask, so come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I think off screen I'm going to go back down to that breeder with the guys I've got now and level up. There's no real risk of me dying to her at all, so it's not even worth my time recording, because all our Pokemon are like level 19 and below, and I'm probably just going to EXP share it around. And okay, switch into Bravery again. Bravery's just the best option for me to switch into here, just because he's got decent stats, probably that he has plenty of hit points, and he'll just wall anything. And of course you use Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp, good move. Good. It's a wise move, but it didn't work there. So, I think this is like Pokeball number 5. Come on, I believe. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If I say wiggle, will that help? Wiggle. Wiggle again. Come on, once more, and then go bung. Yes, okay, we've got a Yamask, guys. Awesome. That's good. That's good. So now we have 6 members of our team, and now I feel a little bit more confident, because I think the 2 latest editions, Scraggy and Yamask, are going to help out a lot. So now we need to think of a nickname for this Yamask. This Yamask, and it's female. I'm going to call it Sabrina. And you're probably wondering why you're going to call it Sabrina. I'm going to call it Sabrina because she was the gym leader in the first gen, who was a psychic type trainer, and I don't know why that means it should be called Sabrina. But it is. I'm pretty sure she was called Sabrina. I like the name Sabrina anyway. Who doesn't like that name? Okay, so who have we got in our team now? Let's take an overview, because I'm going to cut off this episode here. We have Bravery, which is level 25. We have Dumb, level 24, who is a Servine. Specky Jim, who is a Minchow, who is, or Minchino, is it Minchino? It's Minchino, I've just remembered how to pronounce it. who is Lax Nature, but who has Skill Link, the Dream World ability. We have Tranquil, normal flying type again, pretty standard. Umbre, I'm reading off my name of who owns it. Scraggy, who is also known as Rocky, who's kind of a plus attack nature, so that's pretty decent. And finally Yamask, who is Jolly, which is minus special attack plus speed, which isn't great, but knows a few decent moves which are going to come in useful. And also Will-O-Wisp Hex is a nice little combo. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to save up here, and I will catch you next time where we will be training up in preparation to take on the next gym leader. So thank you for watching guys, it's me Umbre, I'm out guys, I'll talk to you in a bit.